Hey you! Welcome to the replay. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see and it's free. We're gonna be playing some World of Warcraft. I couldn't even do a test stream without you guys coming here and blowing things up, man. But I will say this, you guys weren't supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be here. You hear me, guys? Oop. Wrong thing. You hear me, guys? You weren't supposed to be here. But you guys made it a lot of fun. Like, for real, I couldn't help but smile and laugh the whole time I was sitting next to my buddy. He's the cable guy. And speaking of him, as much hell as I give Atlantic Broadband sometimes for having such shit connection, at least lately, I give my full respect and love for this dude. He comes in here, he actually watches streams on his day off, not because he likes the content, he don't know a damn thing about World of Warcraft or Fortnite or gaming or anything else like that hardly. On his days off, he's still checking it out just to try to... Oh, really? You gonna be a cuckbag? Okay. On his days off, he's still checking it out, try to be nice, and making sure things are working appropriately. Look at this cuckbag right here. Oh, this guy's gonna be in for a hell of a surprise. I'm gonna gank him after his duel's done. It's gonna be great. Oh, depending on who wins. Since they got assholes out here, I think this is the guy that actually killed me. I'm gonna kill his buddy. Oh, never mind. Are they still dueling, or what in the world are they doing? I think he surrendered. Anyway, I have no idea. I think it would have been great if he'd had lost the duel and I went over there and just beat him up. Now, what was I actually trying to do? Something I was supposed to be working on here. I needed to go up there. There's a flight path a little closer, so... Actually, not that much closer, is it? Yeah? I don't give a shit about WoW. I just came to give watch time and chat. Well, I like that, Lin. Thank you. Thug Life. Thug Life for what? Showing up? Hey, you guys are wicked awesome, though. I'll tell you that. Like I said, I couldn't help but I was laughing. I was, like, cutting it up. And we're sitting here trying to stress test the connection. And you guys are making it so difficult. So I'm like, occasionally I'm like, hang on, dude. Give me 1 second. I gotta say something to these guys. Oh, check this out! My son made me a burger. Yeah, it's a burger. Check it out. It's made out of clay. Let's see, does it taste any good? Mmm. Non-toxic. I didn't actually bite it. I'm not going to. Yum yum. Thank you. Take it to my... I don't bite it! Not for real! Oh my god. Once again, it's non-toxic, so... At least we're good. Anywho. What up, Jaden Gaming? How you doing? I just test watching right now. I'll be watching... Oh, okay. You're test watching? Making sure that works? Let's see. You're a smartass, you know that? But I'll tell you what, man, you guys made that a lot of fun, even though it was not something I was expecting to be fun. But I enjoyed doing that test just because you came in here goofing off. Thanks for that, everybody. That was awesome. You weren't supposed to be here, but I'm glad you were. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I'm coming up on where I'm supposed to be going. Feels so quiet. Hang on, let me turn the sound up. Interface. Oh, that's right. Last night when my connection wasn't working real well, I forgot I turned my sound down a little bit. That's why it's so quiet. System sound. Yep. Well, hello there. That guy brought both the tigers over here. What a jerk. I wish I was non-toxic. ROS. What the hell is ROS? I feel like I ought to know this. It's one of those mobile games you play, I think. But I don't know any more than that. Alright, somewhere around here there's a ley line or something I'm supposed to turn on. It's either under or above me, though. Well, it's not in here. Yeah. Bunch of dead people. Doing what they do. Being dead people. Basically mobile PUBG without jump delay. Oh, well. Is it just as popular? Keeping all we got. I don't know that this is where I'm actually supposed to go. There's a star mob up here. Why are you happy? You shouldn't be happy, Blue Magic Milk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're happy. What are we happy about? Oh my gosh, do I have to destroy all these things? That's better. Okay. Some ley line things I'm supposed to find and almost said break. Find and turn on. But obviously not up here. Elorshan. Kelbalor. These names, though. 100 million downloads. How many does PUBG have, Linlin? I mean, because PUBG starts with such a huge PC name, I'd almost think that they have more. Because prior to PUBG Mobile, I'd never even heard about that one. Is this underneath? I bet it is. I bet I gotta go up underneath this thing somehow. Okay, hang on. Before I even go further up and go bumbling around looking for something, I'm gonna go up under the mountain if there's a path down here somewhere. We're gonna check that out. A hot dog! Check it out, guys. This is... oh, if I can get... a hot dog! My son made me a hot dog. Once again, made out of clay, and now he's actually starting to make me hungry. Because, you know... Look, even the hot dog part has, I don't know if you can see them, grill lines in it. Yum, yum, yum. It's a cool little hot dog, though, isn't it? He and wifey made it out of clay. And it goes on its little tiny plate. Here you go, baby boy. That looks cool. Alright. Somewhere under here there's probably some kind of path or cave or something. I don't think it's under the waterfall. Kids got talent, am I right? You right? Bloop. Aha. A cave. See, little things like this are part of what I'm gonna miss when we go to vanilla. Like sleeping mobs, right? There were no sleeping mobs. Yeah, that's your... Oh, it's empty. That's your Play-Doh thing. It's got a green lid. So the green screen, of course, can't see that. Check it out. Now you see his Play-Doh container. Now you don't. Or me. Magic. Anyway, I'm gonna miss little things like that in vanilla, like sleeping mobs with a smaller detection radius. That's, to me, that's neat aesthetic kind of additions to the game that I think I would be cool with them adding that kind of stuff in. But there's a lot of hashtag no change people that have absolutely no interest in any kind of change, and I would be totally cool with stuff like that. Alright, so here's the first one I gotta activate. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Broken Ladar dish. Where do I get that? I probably should have read. Let's see. Find the broken Ladar dish. Ladar, you get it? And repaired ley line feed. So where is this dish? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Okay. Just play Phantom Forces. No, I don't like Phantom Forces. And Linlin shouldn't be subjected to that crap either, man. I feel it's way cheesy for a quote-unquote realistic shooter. I wouldn't go to Roblox for that. I'm just saying. So somewhere out here there's a broken dish. Do one of the cats have it, or what? Is it just sitting on the ground somewhere? Let's look around. See if we can't see anything that looks like it would be just a broken Ladar dish. I could have attacked that guy, but I'm not trying to be that guy right now. Oh, there! Okay, well, he sort of did me a favor. This is the guy who has the damn dish. What is that? Oh, melon! Watermelon! Check out the watermelon, guys. Although it's got green in it, so it'd be hard to tell. You can sort of see the outline for it. Watermelon! Num 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 num. We like watermelon. Thank you. Oh, is this guy dead already? Well, that was super tough. You playing it? My family? What about my family? Watermelon? Dude, I will go on a watermelon eating competition right now. I guarantee. I don't care. We ain't even bringing races into this, man. You would lose. What is this? Oh, mushroom. Mushroom. This should go on the burger. Here you go. A Swiss burger with mushrooms, man. That is delicious. I don't even care who you are. That's good eating right there. Hubster likes a Swiss burger with mushrooms. Now how do I get back up there? I guess I gotta go up around this way. I will join you. I will lose though. Heck yeah, man! I'll eat some damn watermelon. I'll tell you what. The worst thing about watermelon is though, like it bloats you. What's up, Ryan? Watermelon will make you feel gassy and bloated because it's like there's so very little for the amount that you're eating. Like you're literally eating a bunch of air and a bunch of melon. It's delicious. I love it. Although the last watermelon we got, like from Walmart or whatever, it wasn't too good, man. It tasted like the whole thing tasted like rind. It was not sweet. It was bitter. Pretty sure it was not ripe yet. And it's just, you know, it's what we got, unfortunately. But we still ate the whole darn thing. And then we fed the rind to the turtles because, you know, turtles, they love that stuff. That's probably a heck of a treat for them. You know what I'm saying? It tastes bad unless you pick it correctly. Well, I mean, I can't exactly put a whole lot of faith in the Walmart pickers. But I don't have a lot of choice. When we broke and Walmart or Wally World is where you go for your groceries, man. What else you gonna do? Okay. I finished that one. Now where's the next one I go to? Way over here, huh? Now my real question is that on top of the fort? I'm gonna go up the fort to be safe because I don't want to go running all the way around there because then I can fall off the other side if I'm careful. I don't want to go running all the way around there just to find out it's on top of the damn fort or some jazz. No, I get that, Lin. I don't know what to tell you about it. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it. I'm sure they know it's an issue and they're trying to fix it. But, I mean, hackers, they just ruin any game. Oh. To me, and there's YouTube channels out there that teach people how to cheat and how to hack. But to me, that just ruins a game. Never understood the whole fried chicken and watermelon racism. I mean, who doesn't like fried chicken and watermelon? Amen! That is good food. I don't care. It's comfort food. It's delicious. I love me some fried chicken. I love me some watermelon. I even enjoy some damn Kool-Aid, alright? I guess, I mean, I don't know. You could just say I have a, I don't even know. I don't agree with the whole, that as a racist stereotype. I love that stuff. I don't much care for grape Kool-Aid, though. Like, I like grape juice, but grape Kool-Aid reminds me of Dimetapp. When I was a kid, and you know, anytime Mom ever thought we were starting to get sick, even just a little bit, she'd be giving us a whole damn spoonful or one of those little tiny plastic cups full of damn grape Dimetapp. So, I mean, for the longest time, I didn't like grape anything except for grape jelly. And even for a short while, man, even on my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I didn't want no damn jelly. I love grape Kool-Aid. Ah, it reminds me too much of Dimetapp. I like cherry Kool-Aid. Oops, seems as though I have upset these guys. I should probably be queuing up for a raid, too. What raid? Or I could do my random heroic dungeon for the day. I need to do that, too. Is everybody dead now? A mana charged hide. Sells well. It's not going to take long at all. How's it going, Jennifer? How you doing? You should have seen it earlier. I was just trying to test my connection. Test whether or not everything was working right. And everybody comes falling into the stream. I even put something on there like, just testing my connection. Get the hell out. And people came in here saying stuff like, you can't tell me what to do. It was great, man. I love this community. I love all of you guys. You guys are way too fun. Now, alright, it's starting to look like it's not actually in the fort. Because I gotta go further this way, and it's across this river down here. So now I gotta come down here and be careful not to die. Ow. So this will be about where I come back at, I guess. What is this?
Fries.
Oh, fries! We have French fries. I didn't even think that was part of the thing. Here, Sean, take your French fries back. How you gonna give me only 4 French fries? Have you ever known someone to be satisfied with 4 French fries, okay?
Sean is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh, Knock is a
Oh, what's this one?
pest. Long has this Etin poached the field of the eternal hunt. Put an end to his troublemaking. Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm. Behold, the halls of battle.
Heroics are easy. It's gonna burn through this.
Very well. I will test your
I should have my account back next week. I'll take you in some good runs. Sounds good! How'd you lose your account? Or did you just stop like paying for it for a while? Like you just didn't play?
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
Huh, surprised none of those had loot for me. Got them all, I think. Alright.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls.
Oh, damn, I got loot down there. That's alright, I'll come back to it.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one flawless
I witness their deeds in Stormheim. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
I will purge them from these sacred halls myself.
The ritual is not yet complete.
The fury of the storm is yours.
This is running through a heroic.
I will not fail you, Aegir!
Pretty soon we're gonna be working back on getting mythics done again, I think. I've been getting some heroics done. Been pretty easy going so far.
I am sorry. I have failed you.
I thought they said Bork skinned at first. Bork! Four French fries is such a tease. Going back and rereading some of the comments. This group's getting awfully confident. They're going through and pulling groups before I even get around. Alright, any loot? Oh, that little arch over here was my loot. Alright, good deal. I want to try a speedrun 4 game. Obviously not while I'm in the middle of World of Warcraft, but perhaps. Dang, these guys are getting huge for their britches. Get over here, Fenrir. Come on. To be 100% truthful, I don't think this group right here needed a damn tank.
You have earned my blessing, champion. I look forward to meeting you within the Hall of Glory.
Bear loot. Better avoid the dragon. Shoop. It's open. Oh, they didn't all make it. No, don't send me back. Rip. People didn't make it. Well. Oh, the boss. That's right. What up? Thank you. Wait. Oh, shit. Because I'm a dumbass, Caleb. Because I'm a dumbass.
I asked like 4 different times and you didn't see any of them, so I'm like, fuck it. This will get his attention.
Yeah, you right, it did. So sorry.
You can keep the $2.
I mean, I hope so. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
I'll go ahead and pull this guy.
I embrace the abyss. I will take joy in crushing you.
Hey, get over here.
My strength
Come for a swim.
fails. Thank you, mortal. Elnock will poach these fields no more. We will succeed.
What?
He's not even touching the ground in the water.
Oh. What's not touching the...
The big fucking Etten sank like ankle deep, and you can just see him still just walking on top. He wasn't touching the bottom or anything.
He's a good swimmer, okay?
He's very buoyant.
Yeah, he is. I was trying to drag him over so that way, you know, whoever was standing over here could still get credit for him or whatever. Some other people are fighting the other bosses or whatever. The in-dungeon bosses, I don't know. Sorry I wouldn't answer you, Caleb. But in retrospect, in hindsight, I'm gonna say it was intentional, and now I know to ignore you every time. I'm kidding. I know how to beckon a couple of bucks out of you, boy. I'm teasing. But thanks. And sorry.
I got send it, it's like, so you want this message to send $10, right? I'm like, fuck no.
His attention ain't worth that much. His attention ain't that damn important. Oh my god.
I am God King Skovald. These mortals dare not challenge my claim to the aegis. The vanquishers have already taken possession of it. Skovald, as was
Hate you.
your protest comes too late. If these false champions will not yield the aegis by choice, then they will surrender it in death. Give up the aegis or die.
That was too good. I've almost got, and I've embellished it a little bit, I've almost got that, you know how you read the steamy romance novel? I've almost got that ready.
Nice.
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand.
And yet here we stand.
There is one final trial
I love how he comes down here and like Senna said, he looks around like he owes somebody money and he's making sure they're not behind him.
in these sacred halls myself, and grant you
I see you.
worthy of your valor. What victories do you bring me? My valor.
No one bought it last time. And money seems to come so fast that it ain't even a big deal. And Caleb is playing the market, and boy is he doing it smart. He's not even gonna have to pay 15 bucks for his next month. I almost guarantee it. How much did you say you were making a day, just about?
100,000.
About 100,000 a day.
I'm
What
up
are you-
to 700 and something thousand.
Enough.
That's
I
dumb.
yield. You are truly.
In that case, you're paying for my next month too, right?
You will have your just reward.
Apparently, it's that easy, guys. Now, I will say, I'm not just gonna say it's that easy. He does spend some time doing it too. Like, he spends a few minutes on here every damn day doing auction house crap. Caleb could be a freaking gold seller, probably. Only problem is now, World of Warcraft gold ain't worth shit. I hate to admit this, but I'm going to. When I first came back to World of Warcraft and Burning Crusade, I was hurting on money a little bit and sort of wanted to play the game, and I was like, you know what? I'll just get on there, I'll make a bunch of money, and I'll start selling it to the gold sellers or whatever. But I never did. And it's because I fell back in love with the damn game and with my druid. Now, see, that was when I first made my druid. And then I got way strong and whatnot. And ended up making and leading a guild in the Burning Crusade, so I never could. In fact, I ended up doing something really dumb. I bought people their epic fly mounts and whatnot. That was like over 1,000 gold, which doesn't sound like much right now, but it was a ton back then, alright? Too much noise, Sean. So anywho, that was the original reason I came back in TBC, the Burning Crusade, because I was like, you know, maybe I'll try out the game, but I'll definitely do this, so that way I can pay for it and feel good about it, and I'll make whatever I spend on it and then some. Never ended up doing that. Ended up liking the game too much. Ooh, hey. Another mana chunk. I'll tell you, there's a spell you don't see very often anymore. Arcane Bolt. That used to be like the mage's bread and butter. Channeling Arcane Bolts. I don't remember whether that changed just after Vanilla or after TBC or what. You're almost done with Surmar, thank goodness. Hell yes. No shit. I have not. This has been the longest string of. Sean, that's a lot of noise, son.
That's me.
Honey, that's a lot of noise, son. Alright, I gotta collect 6 thingies from these guys, so it works out. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. They're all ranged. Here, I can line of sight those two. Uh-huh. You're welcome. Oh, that one died too. How about you come right on over? Oh wow, one frickin' arcane, or excuse me, moonlight or whatever the thing's called is pretty much enough to kill the darn thing. What? Alright. Have fun, baby. Be safe. And I'll see you when you get back. But yeah, Miss Lady Bomb, I asked you earlier, why is it that you don't have access to your account right now? Did you like give it to a friend, or is it just something you haven't paid the subscription for? And I'm sorry if you answered earlier. Obviously, according to Caleb, I wasn't paying any attention.
I
Hey.
need a couple dollars. He'll pay attention then, trust me. Figure this one out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. At least I'm a grateful little shit, okay? Oh, alright. I know you're kind of playing less WoW because you didn't want to burn yourself out on it, and I totally respect that. But we were contemplating the idea earlier of making the guild. What do we want to name it? Do we want to still do that, or are you just like really kind of disenchanted with it for right now?
I don't care. I told you earlier that I didn't care about the name, but I'd like to go a more serious route with it.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking Banished. Or Emerald Dreams. But Emerald Dreams they apparently made something for, so I don't know if I want that. What are you thinking? If that's an option. It's probably taken, but whatever we gotta consider you know, something we could make in vanilla as well. Like Banished I like, but I don't know what you like best.
I told you. And that tells you a kid. I don't give it.
That,
No, I don't care, man.
speaking of, as we're sitting here discussing it, that is a prime, like, perfect primo example of why I feel like World of Warcraft's hurting right now, right? You got the game, paid,
I don't give a damn.
no, paid like $20, and got all the way through the game and through the in-game content and geared up a character in less than 2 weeks, fam, to get everything done, basically. That's damaging. Come on, they spend way more time developing the content than... I mean, and that's how it should be. It should take longer to develop the content than to go through it, but 2 years worth of development to beat it in 2 weeks? Come on. No way. That was the intention. And you were still getting, like, schoolwork done and everything else, too. But that was boosting a character, not leveling. You can't even make that argument. Honestly, we started out leveling the characters, and we got to, like, level 40 or 50 or 60 in a stream and a half. So, alright, we'll say 2 weeks and a day. Would you like me to add that on to it? Because that's about what it would have been. I mean, that's hardly a relevant argument. Literally, even if you want to give, like, every benefit of the doubt, you could say, okay, 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks. Leveling is... basically, and I'm not trying to say anything mean to you, Wolfkin, but basically what I'm hearing is, this took way too... I mean, this is way too easy. It took way too... But you're like, but the leveling, and really... You've got to think about it for a minute and go, you know what? That's even dumb to bring up. Just, oh, but the leveling. Because, no, the leveling takes nothing. And there's no way you're going to be met with a serious, oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. It's more like, okay, so let's add 8 hours, 10 hours, realistically, a couple of days. That might have been an extra 12 hours worth of, or 15 or 18 hours worth of time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe. Like genuine playtime, it might have been an extra 16 or 18 hours worth. Because we were flying through those levels. I mean, even if I wanted to be super, super, super generous and offer a week, then that's still, like, that's hardly relevant. What is this guy? A warrior. Anyway, you get where I'm coming from, right, Wolfkin? I'm not trying to be an ass. I know it sounds like an asshole statement. I'm just saying, really, that doesn't add a whole lot of defense to the statement of the game is way too fast and way too easy. I'm gonna mute the mic real quick because I gotta clean my ear. I'm real big on ear hygiene. If you guys didn't already know.
And don't forget to don't forget to unmute yourself. I'm not giving you another $2, fucker.
I started to sit there and talk just to see how. Yeah. Now I'm sitting here not muted, and I'm gonna put Caleb to the test here.
Did you say something? I wasn't listening.
No.
Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah. Get right to work on that for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're always looking out for my best interests.
Mm-hmm.
Interest. Still failed it. Fuck it.
How's your back feeling?
Fucking hurts.
Fucking hope it starts to feel fucking better.
I fucking hope so too, goddamn.
Hey now. I'm gonna have to get a new keyboard soon. I was showing people the other day how a lot of my buttons, and not just WASD. In fact, the W key hadn't even been worn off. ASDF, ZX, CV, even like M, comma, and period. and several of the buttons on the other side, enter and shift, they're all just rubbed entirely off. And my W key is starting to get to the point where it's starting to stick a little. Like it doesn't want to come back up on its own.
You should tell it to not do that.
Yeah, get ready to work on that. Probably gonna have to get another keyboard sometime or another. It's my be-all end-all point. But I can't really afford one, so. I see a little chest over here. Apparently these guys saw me through stuff. How am I supposed to get from here to there? Realistically, it's probably somewhere down here. Stealth, man. It makes things a lot simpler, I guess. You don't have to do a whole lot of fighting if you got it. Valshuron, High Mountains, all I have to explore left. What else? Weird. So, Good Samaritan, or Suramaritan, ha ha ha. Hey.
You know what? I'm leaving you.
Come on, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, how's it going?
No.
That was a good dad joke, you shush. You can't disagree with me. If you did, you'd be wrong.
I disagree with you.
You're wrong. Where the hell is this little cave? Oh, is that it? No, that's just a...
I'd tell you where, but I'd be wrong.
No, I'm just saying if you disagree with me in this case.
I think you're wrong about that.
Well, guess what? I've got something to tell you.
Here's a quarter.
Call someone who cares. I'll tell you, it's gonna be... I'm feeling spoiled when it comes to stuff like this. Like, even this quest, I'm feeling a bit spoiled. Like, using the map marker and everything. It's gonna be a little weird for everybody, myself included, going back to the way it was done in vanilla. I'm very content that I'm still going to enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the way vanilla was. You know, having to actually look around for things. You know, go by cardinal directions. It's east until this, and then north or whatever else. But I'm feeling a little spoiled. So, you know, it's gonna be something. Oh wait, here's a cave. This is probably not the right cave. Nope, it's just a tiny little cave. Nothing in it, I don't think. Except for this one chick. Yep. Okay. Okay. What are your thoughts about that, Wolfkin? Do you think it's going to be more fun, and are you going to feel more accomplished getting quests done? Trying to remember, like, cardinal locations and whatnot? Excuse me.
Trying to remember.
Oh, my bad. You're right. Googling the locations.
Googling.
Where is this cave? Oh, did I find it? Ah, found it.
Ah!
Ah! Bet this one's gonna make me like kill everybody around here until I find some piece of something or other.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, never mind. Nope, it doesn't. Now the last one. These two are pretty close to each other.
Can't hear the television.
You don't need no boob tube. I think we lost Wolfkin. He didn't reply. Hope I didn't upset him when I commenting on how leveling isn't really a good argument to additional time costs, so to speak. Oh, there he is. I enjoyed the game as it is. They made changes I didn't like, but I still enjoyed it. Oh, I'm never saying I'm not enjoying it. I don't need the game to be challenging. Real life is challenging enough. Alright, I can respect that. It is just a different thing. I hope you try and I hope you enjoy vanilla, but if you don't, I mean, I'll understand it. My point is, I don't have a super high expectation or anticipation level for people who haven't tried vanilla. I don't figure a whole lot of people who haven't already tried it are going to be like, yeah, this is way better. I get the feeling there's going to be some elements, probably a lot of elements, or even if not a whole lot of elements, just the difference. They're going to feel put off maybe by it. There will be a few, I'm very confident they will enjoy it, and they'll be like, this is way more immersive, way better. You know, I have a magical circle on my map or whatever, you know, all the time, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so no, that leads back to Stormheim. Or whatever's over there. I think it's Stormheim. Yeah, I'm already back in Stormheim. Should have noticed when the music changed. I wonder if that other ley line was in the same damn cave. I don't think so. They wouldn't make it that easy, would they? Oh, rip. Maybe I can... Nope. You guys think it's with the dragons? Maybe on the other side of the dragons? By the way, these dragons have, like, they're red. But they don't seem to attack, I don't think. Watch, this one's gonna attack me. No, see? I could attack it, I think. But despite them being red, they don't seem to care much about intruders in their lair. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, it's obviously going to be like under me where I'm at right now. Is there a path? Oh Lord. There we go. Is there a path down here somewhere? What was that?
What?
Sounded like an electronic snort.
That was the rubber pads on the bottom of my keyboard moving as I moved the keyboard.
Oh. Okay. Thought you just got a new, like, robo-pug as a dog or something.
Dude, I'm down.
That does sound cool, doesn't it? Alright, so there's that cave again. Admittedly, the shadows for the dragons flying around over the head are kind of freaky. You see a giant, almost looks like a skeletal dragon flying over your head.
Bitch.
That's freaky.
That.
It is.
Don't be a bitch.
You'd be freaked out if you saw something like that. You would?
Nope.
What? In real life, yes, you damn sure would. Yeah, you would. Or you'd be wondering if you got a bad dose of acid or some shit. In Caleb's case, he'd be like, man, ding-dongs and booze don't mix. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I might have found it.
No.
This looks right. Alright. Defend it and infuse it with mana.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
So all these guys are going to come bum rushing it, basically. There's a few other things I think I'll miss in Vanilla too, like Druids and Paladins were heavily underappreciated a lot of the time. Stuff like that. I think I'm still going to play a Druid. I'm almost positive. But in Burning Crusade, every class got a massive boost or benefit. Druids became classes that could compete in damage and tanking. Paladins became avid tanks, and once again they could compete in damage as well as a ret pally. Of course, their healing line has always been pretty good. Same with Druids; they've always been fairly decent healers. Ironically, arguably now, some people say that Druids are the best healers, and I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of healing. Will I let that alliance guy go freely? Yeah, I guess. Feeling pretty lazy. I want to get this quest done. So I did some stalking last night when my net was being crappy. All around Azara, I went and stalked and killed a whole bunch of 110s, 108s, even a couple of 101s and 102s that I felt marginally bad for. But they did it to us too, so I felt marginally bad, so that makes up for all of it.
It doesn't.
Sure it does.
Nope.
My guilt should make them feel better. Let's see. Hang on. I need rep with the wardens too. So I think that's one of the ones you have to get revered with. Let me look. So I need to be hunting down like Warden world quests and whatnot. Let's see, Diplomat, Lore Master. Was it the Lore Master? I think it was. No, that was okay. It was the other one, the Diplomat.
Dwindling supplies are demoralizing our troops. Go into Suramar
Wardens.
and seize supplies.
Yeah,
from
see
the
that's
Nightborn oppressors.
Something's not
that's the hard part
right.
that I've still got to get done. Becoming revered with everybody. Not super hard, mind you. Oh, they're dead already. But, you know, probably the most time-consuming part of the whole thing, because even doing all the chapter quests doesn't get you revered with, I think, any of them. You have to do, like, side quests or whatever else to become revered. What am I supposed to be doing here? Running on empty. Foodstuffs and purified water stolen. Got it. Let me know if you want me to log on or show you. Actually, yeah, I would like that at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I would like that. I would appreciate the help. Because, Caleb, do you have that little girl that sings the zombie song? Oh, he left. Dadgummit. Because I thought it was Caleb who already had it, but I could be wrong. Alright, so this little guy right here is going to have to die.
The Shal'Darai will rule this world.
Oh, you're living in a tiny little bubble. Literally. Shal'Darai will rule the world. Man. Freaking Legion's getting close, but they're not even gonna rule the world. I'm wondering, because the next expansion is supposed to bring up like the new, you know, bring back, I guess, instead of bring back Horde versus Alliance, more or less, right? That's what Battle for Azeroth's supposed to do. So where does Sargeras fit into all this? When we close off the tomb of Sargeras, is he actually like gone for good? You know that Joker's gonna resurface somewhere at some point in the lore. Don't mind me, guys. Cat just running in, taking all your food. No one looked twice about it. And I feel has a Drenade child, but I don't know if she sings. I know that one he said is creepy, but I don't know if she is the one that sings. Okay, so now I'm looking for 2 more foodstuffs. Would they have foodstuff in where they keep the wine, you think? Where they magically age the wine? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a chest. Not exactly food stuff, but you know.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Not hiding anything. Right now I'm running away from the foodstuffs. I'm gonna go back this way. I think most of the food stuff was over here on this side. Here's some food stuff. Guarded by a moth. There's another one directly ahead, so we found what we needed to find. That should be all that I need too. I saw that it forces the battle, but I haven't seen, like, do you actually face Sargeras? So I've gone to the outland. I don't know what you call it.
Maintaining our campaign. The horde marches on.
I've gone out here to Argus. This is the world that he pulled in, basically. This is the spot because I killed Jaden last night while we were lagging or whatnot. It was a pretty fun battle. But anyway, I killed him last night, and I saw him use the key of the world. Spoilers: the key of the worlds to like teleport the Argus to him, and he was smiling like, ha ha ha, what now, bitches? Basically.
Who goes there?
Oh, this one's gonna reveal me.
Our magic will break you.
See the Pantheon. See? Oh, hang on. It does keep going. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I thought I finished the last one. It was this one, the Tomb of Sargeras, where I killed Jaden. So you never really fight Sargeras, though, do you? Is this the thing I gotta kill? Yep. What? He's as big as a planet. Daggum. So is he like the entity, I guess? Inside, you know how that one weird metal dwarf guy keeps on taking you to the center of Azeroth? Is Sargeras like the center of that planet? Is that like what it's supposed to be? Alright, here's this brings me to another thing. Once again, comparison between vanilla and current WoW. Current WoW has a lot of wicked mechanics and a lot of ease of access things and whatnot that we're going to miss. But in vanilla, you sort of had to learn the lore. Like, you actually learned the lore. You had to read the quest. You had to, pay attention to what was said. So that was one kind of really cool factor, in my opinion, about vanilla, is you didn't have to ask these kind of questions. You knew them. Unless you basically had a buddy who ran you through all of the content, and some people did, but for the most part, if you were doing it on your own, you kind of had to learn the lore. I liked that aspect. Like, I really feel like now, if you take time to read the quests, in most of the cases, you're almost doing yourself a disadvantage, because you're wasting time. If you're worried about getting to end game and all that. There's a lot of people who play it for the right reason, for the storyline. And really nothing more. And I respect that. Let's see. You know what? I like the release Sue-ish quest. I'm gonna go do that one. This is the one you were talking about.
Elisar's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Sue-ish were to find her way out of the menagerie to stop them.
Sure would be a shame. Oh, this might be too far. Yeah, that was a little too far. I took a jump I couldn't make. Hey, wait, does this chick auto-revive you? Was that counting down? Oh, sure enough. I don't know that I want that. I don't think he's the center of Argus. He stabs a sword into Azeroth. The lore is confusing because there's so much that takes place in the novels. It isn't explained in the game at all. Yeah. True. And you know what? As much as I talk about how vanilla was a little different, there may be elements of truth to that in vanilla too, where you didn't fully learn it. But I feel like you definitely learned a whole lot more of it in vanilla, because you sort of had to. I'm gonna stand firm on that one. I feel like you definitely learned a lot more of the lore in vanilla than you do in current WoW, but hindsight's can be a little bit misleading. So I could be wrong, is what I'm saying. Just the way I remember it, we learned the lore a hell of a lot better. Now, where is Suesh? Is she down here? She's not down here, is she? Maybe she is. I hope Suesh is even a girl, because here I'm like calling her her. I don't know if Suesh is a girl or a boy. Just sounds like if you're gonna name a raptor Suesh, it's probably a girl raptor. What I want to know is how they keep getting her back. Does she just like living here? Come on, Suesh, you and me, we got this.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! I hate being right all the time.
I hate
I'm fairly alarmed here. I hate being right all the time.
I like this quest.
Complete. Let us see how the nobles of Suramar react to the warp delivery of Withered.
Wait, there's another one here? I can kill the loyal sycophants with Suesh? Oh, that'll be great. Yes! Does this count? Tell me this counts. Oh, this is not counting. What a shame. Damn. There was a lot more lore back then, too, which would make it less overwhelming. A lot less lore, you meant? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's probably some truth to that.
Suesh is well fed. We live another day.
Now am I gonna get credit for the loyal sycophants? Oh, still no credit? It's fine. Whatever. I didn't want credit anyway. Wait. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't think that counts still. I'm gonna move over here to this other group and see if I can see if they count or not. What am I supposed to be doing over here? Is this the loyal sycophant thing too? Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get credit for these guys. You're doing good, Suesh. Good girl. Oh, when I exit, it still makes me go somewhere else. Back to Menagerie. Let me get back over there to that one.
Who goes there?
An illusion.
What
I have some high-value targets for you. You would do well to call upon our more
Scum like you should obey your betters.
Allies. Man, I don't need no allies for this.
Arash.
Let's take all these guys with us to the next loyal sycophant. These guys don't want to move. sycophants left in Suramar. I just need to turn it in, and I'm doing the dailies for the Warden quests. And because I just happen to be right here, and I can't not do them because I'm right here, I guess. And then after that, I just gotta get revered with everyone and explore Velshara and one other place fully. And then I think I've got flight, or the ability to fly by flight, which will be a massive convenience. It'll be very nice to have. Okay. Let's turn back on the mask and go stealth till I get really close to a bunch of sycophants.
Who goes there?
Oops.
Something's not quite right.
Oh, damn it.
Your age has ended.
Well, there were sycophants all over the place earlier. Here's some.
Your death is fated. Rashvala.
And this new and unknown, or if they change experience at some point, but I'll always change. Like leveling is slow at the start of expansion than later. It's still really fast, but there is a chance it's slower. But it might also be because you don't have heirlooms, or like you said, you know, it's just maybe actually intended to be a little easier at first. But like I was saying, it could also be because, you know, you don't have heirlooms, or you don't have you know, higher level characters, stuff like that. I was also on my CPU cooler and I don't have the pegs. My baby cousin threw it and I can't find it. RIP! That sucks. Golly, that sucks a lot. CPU cooler is definitely one of the most important parts. I mean, you can't go without one of those, so... I mean, you can, but it'd be a very short amount of time and you'd be a lot more than $100 in the hole if you did. Alright. Need more loyalists. There they are. Oh, that guy's shooting through that thing at me. What a jerk. What a jerk. Over here and involve this guy. How long did it take you to level this character? Skater, not long, but this character is also one that I boosted. But I played for, I think, a total of 10 hours or so, and we were somewhere in the 40s or 50s. I mean, if you wanted to actually take and level a character from up to max nowadays, unless you took it extremely casually, you could get it done in a week or two pretty easily. In vanilla, I mean, you could go hardcore for a week or two and still have a long way to go. I kind of like that. I kind of miss that. I got an i7 when I was installing it. Didn't realize the thermal paste was touching the processor. I mean, it's supposed to touch the CPU. I need to find 6 more of these little loyalist dudes. Yes, baby. Apparently my son threw up right as soon as I got in the store. He had a really exciting, like, extremely active day today, though, so it might be that he just needs some water and needs to chill out a little bit. That's what I think it is. But we'll need to keep an eye on that.
Yes.
Alright, so I gotta find these loyalists. So that's never good. You guys got any loyalists back there?
Something's
Loyalist
not
sycophants
quite
or whatever?
right.
Still need to find 6 more. Or, you know, instead of waiting on respawns, what I could do... Oh, I'd have to go way up there, though. Still might be worth. I could run way up there.
Who goes there?
Oh, this one might get me. Yep, they got me. Still probably the best course of action. Run way up there and kill those 3... What? You got a blink? Okay. Run way up there and do the other quest to kill those 3 guys.
Something's not quite right.
Somewhere around here was the entrance to the top. Over here, I guess, maybe. Wait, I see a star mob. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting this star mob for a minute, too. 50 million health. I'm gonna be here for a brief minute. Thermal paste is supposed to go on the actual processing ship, Godly. Hey, dude, I don't mind you joining in. You've been watching for a minute. Might as well join in. Oh, this is another world quest. I didn't realize that. That's good that I'm doing it then. I thought I was just killing a star mob. This works out perfectly. This guy has plenty of those eyeball things to spare, though, doesn't he? Am I right? Alright, see you in a little bit, baby. Be safe. Hi, what's up? Alrighty. So wifey's heading back out to the store now. Hopefully Sean feels decent the whole time. At least in this little area of Suramar, a lot of the world quests are kind of all clustered together. Makes them easier to do, I think. Woo! I sneezed. Barely made it to the mute button in time. That's how much I love you guys. Trying not to break your eardrums. You're welcome, fam. You're welcome. Every time you go to leave, you come back in for something.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Something's not quite right. Who goes there?
Oh, I knew one of them would eventually get me. Oh well. They all like start this little half laugh at me. Ha! 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 Ooh, that's got a long way down there. I think that's the way I gotta go though. Okay, we're at a point. We're at a point. Anybody who makes it this far gets to die. Done. Okay.
My preparations are complete.
There.
Let us see how the nobles of Suramar react to the warp delivery of Withered.
What up, Frank? How you doing?
It's for you. You would do well to call upon our more unsavory allies.
Is this one of those targets?
I'm gonna go potty.
Welcome back, honey. Let me know when you give up on this trip. Hey, there's a bunch of loyalist sycophants down here. Is that where I'm supposed to go for this noble person too? What's up, everybody?
Another shot! Should obey your betters.
I'm getting to work on that whole obeying your betters thing. I'm not real good at it. I need to kill, what, 2 more?
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Hi, guys.
Tremble before our strength.
Oh, seems I've upset that sycophant over there too. None of these guys wanted to share their booze.
Chaos erupts among the nobles as those they cast out are warped onto their very doorsteps.
Oh, here's one of the people I need to kill. Okay.
Can I have the cell phone?
The what?
So,
Yeah. So how you doing, Franco? You doing good? queue up for the random battleground for the day too. Get my awakening essence for it. Although I do have 2 legendaries now, so any legendaries I spend 1,000 awakening essences are, you know, it's at a point where they have to be better than something I've got on to make it worth it. Okay. Yes, I'll have a margarita, please.
Can you believe?
I'm just kidding. I don't like those sissy drinks. Instead, I'll have a Bahama Mama. No? Okay, fine. Man, an infused gem or something in here. I'll take that. Wait, what else is in here? Oh, is that just the room? I guess.
Who goes there?
No one. Don't worry about it. Your mom. Next question. Nah. Another one bites the dust.
Dalaran will rule this world.
Oh yeah. Sure you will. Nah.
Failed.
Who goes there and what are you hiding? Yeah, that does get annoying. And you can't turn that off like you can turn off. In fact, I think you're the one who pointed it out. You can turn off the failure speech, like, I'm too far. You know, I can't reach that, or blah, blah, blah.
Who goes there?
Me.
Something's not quite right.
No one likes the pizza at the school cafeteria. That's what's not quite right.
An illusion.
Oh, this one's gonna get me.
What are you hiding?
Nothing. And here you are. Anybody else want in on this? Come on over, baby. Looks like we've got everybody that we're gonna get. Might be one of the few times that the world guy that I had to kill died before the elites around him.
Like a man of honor. Now I'm hungry.
There. Oh. The servants actually look scared at least this time. That, or maybe they're scared of that jack-off that I just killed. And now, any other warden quests? Nightfallen. Nope, nope. Okay. That'll be that. Let's go turn it in. Oh, star mob. Crap.
Who goes there?
No one.
Something's not quite right.
Everything's fine.
Scum!
Everything's right.
Our magic will break you!
Okay. Well, there will be no shortage of bodies over here. That much I can assure you. Quit spinning around, you're annoying. Okay, all dead. No shortage of bodies, like I said. What's up, TK? Hey, perfect timing. Oh wow, you guys come back fast. Oh, my inventory's full. Hang on. Alright, I don't want to come back in the middle of all this. There we go, that'll work. So that's where I'll come back. In the middle of their little water area. Man, this new cloak is pretty, doesn't exactly match the rest of my outfit, does it? Oh, shoot! They put me in a battleground where we are already losing badly. Okay. Well, that's not good. We need about one more person, I think, to be here. Oh man, that long stun definitely hurt. I'm not even gonna get this little guy, I don't think. Oh, what a damn shame. Hi there, little guy. Where'd you go? No, where'd you go? I just want to be friends. Oh. Ouch. Well. Joining in the middle of one that you should have accepted while falling to see what happens when you get out of the battleground. That's not a bad point. Maybe I'll try that one of these times. And probably die for it. I want to do that somewhere back in, like, Azeroth, though, so that way I can turn into flight form if I have to. I don't want to fall off and die. Oh, disoriented. Come on, but why? So you better run. I'm super scary. Never mind all these other guys. What? He did his fear attack on me and I interrupted it, allegedly. And it didn't actually interrupt. So at this point we're pretty sure that it's a loss. So I think we're just killing a few extra guys to get some extra honor. I do not like that shift in space opens up the bar because I like, personally, I like a lot to be able to jump around like a dummy. Okay, no, he really is dead. Let's say, is that a hunter? Just pretending. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I thought someone was in the house shooting out. Apparently not. I've got one of their healers on a little bit of lockdown. Bad one. Let's try that again. Wow, I'm already up that high on the board, and I just joined at the very end. You play for so long at a time? Since when was that a problem, Magic Blue Melon? Oh, I come out and I'm still cursed or something. Huh. Neat. Let's go to join another random battleground without, hopefully without anyway. Going into one that's already almost over. It's impressive. I don't have a whole lot more I can do when I'm sitting around the house, Magic Blue Melon. It's either this or sit around and watch movies. Ever since I got busted up, you know, my choices became pretty limited as far as mobility and whatnot goes. So yeah, I figure I'll do this as opposed to nothing.
Who goes there?
We are chosen to rule.
If you're mad, I dare you to follow me through the portal. I didn't think so. Alright, I think I'm about to finish their final storyline quest thingamajigger. Oh wait, she's down here, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not quite done yet, alright, am I?
Oh, good help is so hard to find. Every ley line divine feat is active and at full power.
It is not enough.
Valtois, can you think of any way to draw more power, even briefly?
The main conduit beneath Surmar City pulls 10 times what we have here. If that ley line were to flare up, the surge could theoretically
What could make
reach
the
all
ley
the way
line
back
flare
to
up?
Dalaran.
A mana storm might do the trick.
A mana storm? Are you insane?
Yes, but it could work. Create
Yes.
a localized warp field.
Spare us
then
the details, just make it happen. I am counting on you.
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
Shalasan Torah. The arcane is infinite.
Aran Arcana.
I need to trade because my inventory's full. So, Blue, have you tried this game? Or is it one of those things that you haven't tried because it costs a little bit of money? A lot of people I don't think have ever tried it just because it costs a little money. And in some ways, that's a good thing, I think. Even though it's free now if you, like, make enough money in the game. No, I don't want to sell that. I want to
The
use that.
Shalderai will be redeemed.
A little bit. Oh, have you tried it, Doodle? $8.90. You want to get back into it? I don't blame you. It's fun. Even the current state of WoW, like I said, I've said this multiple times. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, or I wouldn't be sitting here playing it with you guys. I can get rid of that. Can get rid of this too. Hang on to that. And I think chance to inflict and stun. Ooh, that's kind of a tough call. This one's 10 less item levels, but I think it's a better item if it has a chance to do additional damage and possibly stun. I mean, I lose a little bit of agility and a little bit of mastery, but I gain... Wait, that's the wrong item. Wait, which item is this I'm looking at? Trinket, okay. Oh, it's the mining cart one. I don't like these ones. Oh, holy shit. Are you kidding me? I'm joining another one that's basically already over. I mean, I might as well finish it. Holy spitballs, the difference, Duke. I don't even want to win this one. I just want it to be over because there's no way. So instead, I'll just focus on, you know, beating somebody up. Or trying anyway. Or getting stun locked into oblivion. That works too. Well, that was pretty fast on her, I guess. That was pretty bad. Let's try that again. gotta come up with a victory, otherwise I don't count. What was I doing? Oh, I was testing this. The trinket, I've got a trinket at 890. That's what I want to replace. So, yeah, that's what I lose. Now I have a chance, a random chance, to inflict an extra 367,000 damage and stun the target for 1 second. That to me seems like a plus. Worth a tiny bit of loss.
Farewell. Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
Now I can take this item. Collect 4 warp-resistant plating from Chronarch Defenders.
Run along.
Where is that?
Aran Arcana.
Okay.
You may speak.
Have you tried the gravity one yet? I have not. I'm talking about World of Warcraft, yes, Doodle. Seal off the archway.
Farewell.
Is that a dungeon one? I think that is a dungeon one. The Archway. That's the only one I see. Court of Stars, is that one? Midnight Court and something like. I don't know, I'll figure out when I get over there.
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic. Run along. Good help is so hard to find. Aran Arcana.
Well, that was the easiest 2 quests I think I've ever done.
Why, hello. Tell the laugh.
Okay. Are these all done already? So I need to go do these 2. Let me go do that, because I hate the idea of this time being wasted. It's my OCD messing with me. We doing mythics tonight like we talked about. If that other guy gets online, hell yeah we are. Wolfkin, I am fine with that. Break up the monotony of getting some of these quests done. He said he was getting on, or getting home at about 6, but then he had something to do, and then he'd be getting on World of Warcraft, I believe. Alright, made a little money. What? Oh, okay. That was taking a while. This is one that I needed. Needing to get another guy up to 900. And reputation with the court of whatever. Let me use these items first. Alright. What's his name? In Discord or in real life? Because his real life name is Matthew. in Discord, his name is Icy Hot. Increases a champ up to 900. Bloop. See now, why did that not increase him up to 900? It says it increases to 900, but it took him from like 760 to 770. I'm feeling quite lied to. Increased by 5 item levels. 890. 895. One more of those and that chick will be at 900. I'm working on getting 6 people up to 900. Druids get a fairy dragon. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I don't doubt that's pretty cool. See, another cool armor set. Used to increase the item level to 900. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Let me at him.
Super easy.
Ha!
What does this do? Armies of Legion fall. We'll get that done.
My vigil is eternal.
Okay, what else can we do here? Ooh, a toy! Yeah, I want a toy. Who wouldn't want a toy?
Nature seeks balance in all
things. I hate that I'm gonna have to use my loom for this. Let's see. What if I take this guy out? 95? Let's put a druid in here with him. There. Easy. I don't know if a fairy dragon is something that I recruit or not. $850.
Let's do it.
This one seems like a toughie. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that one. Unless I've got both. And I don't have both ready. What else then? Artifact power, a little bit of gold. Equip a champion with curio of abundant happiness, which grants? Oh, okay, that's that. Okay. It's not bad, but not really a big deal. I guess I'll go for the artifact power thing.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Getting a bunch of quests done tonight. Can I get this done?
Let's do it.
I think I can. Give it a druid. Done. Nice. There we go. Getting like 5 missions done tonight. How long have we got before this battle starts? Oh, yeah, Brightwing. Okay, yeah, I thought you were. I see what you mean now. I've got like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go take a whiz real quick, guys. Be right back.
Let me have a look at you. Pathetic. Why aren't there any dark rangers in your ranks? Well, you'll have to do. Champions of the Horde. On some
Alright, we're back.
island off the perilous coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of the Dark Lady. Your mission here is simple. Collect every bit of Azerite and leave nothing for the Alliance to find. I trust that isn't too hard to grasp.
I bet Azerite is a big thing when with BFA too.
And should those Alliance get in your way, litter the beach with their corpses. Move!
Alright, time to stealth down. I'm a stealthing parachute, everybody. And now I'm a kitty cat with a pickaxe. Sorry, pal. I ain't gonna help you in this fight. Well, I might help you in this fight. Right. Oh, they're ahead. That's not good. There's a whole lot of them coming over this way too. Damn.
But don't lose sight of the Banshee Queen's
500. Jeez. Oh dear Lord. That's a mess. Horde tonight is not doing so good in these here Battlegrounds. They're getting fucked up. at this point, chances of winning is like not likely. I don't know if they see the parachute or not.
Ha! Snatched it out of the Alliance's hands. Well struck.
Not even gonna get in that little bit of a fight.
I don't see the Alliance getting them before you do.
Right now, it looks like to me the teams are uneven as shit too. We have 8 people, and I think they have either 10 or 15. I think a bunch of our guys have quit basically already. I've noticed that a lot of people are doing that in the Battlegrounds, because, I mean, the first 3 Battlegrounds I joined in, the first 3, mind you, have literally been Battlegrounds that we've already been losing. Like, we were on the cusp, it was gone. So, I don't know, we got a bunch of sissies queuing up tonight, I guess. Well, I did what I could. I interrupted as much as I possibly could. So, I guess, I mean, that's a little bit of honor. I'll try to join in another one. I've got to get a win for today in order to get credit for that Awakening Essence or whatever. Proving to be challenging, I guess you could say. Now, what else was I working on? Okay, I just finished putting all my little champion guys to work. Now I gotta go back and... Alright, yeah, that's what I had to do. I gotta go back to Suramar, which I'm pretty close to. I've also got to finish exploring Val'sharah, but I don't know what part. Maybe that little island out there is what I'm missing? I'm tempted to go grab that real quick.
We've been walled up for far too long.